putting a tripod at the end of a fly swatter so that you can make it stand vertically and you don't have to hunt for it. You know, most of our time is spent in hunting for some of the things that we misplace. And that was the #1 selling product about 12 months back online. So there are numerous opportunities like this for people to innovate, to come up with product design, to do these type of research. And that's the reason I'm saying you're coming out at the most opportune time where all the ducks are lined in a row for you to shoot. You can become a researcher, plenty of opportunities in research, be it fundamental research or applied research. You know, there are basically 3 career options in front of you. Not something that you have to choose immediately, but in the long term, based on your aptitude, you can decide whether you want to be a researcher or a teacher, pursue fundamental or applied research, or be an entrepreneur, start something on your own, or be employed, join the huge industrial sector that is providing or producing all the goods and services, bulk of it, for humanity. All are interesting, all are challenging. There are very many individuals who have made a mark for themselves in that area. Research. I was at the Chennai Mathematical Institute this morning, where one Dr. Manjul Bhargav, a person, delivered a lecture. He is the first person of Indian origin. I mean, we claim he is an Indian origin, although he was born in Canada, brought up in Canada and US. Because of the name, we claim him to be Indian. He was the first one who got the Fields Medal in mathematics. Fields Medal is equivalent to the Nobel Prize in mathematics. And he worked with a student from the Chennai Mathematical Institute called Arul Shankar, who did his undergraduate program, who was part of the team in Princeton, did some pioneering work for which he was recognized. And there are several other examples like that of researchers who have gone on to build cryogenic engines in our space program, who are part of the Mars mission to moon, mission to Mars and the Chandrayaan and so many different things. Basic people who are researching, who constantly keep asking the question, challenging status quo. The second huge opportunity, which seems to be the most popular these days, is becoming an entrepreneur. In a survey that was done in Tamil Nadu by ICT Academy, close to 50% of the people in all engineering institutions said their first choice is to work in a startup. And of course, the definition of a startup is broad. It's either something that they have started on their own, or a company that has been in existence for less than 5 years, but working on a new idea or a new business model, etc. More than 50% or close to 50%. That's a huge number of people. They have the courage, they have the conviction, they now have the confidence to do something on their own. That's a tremendous opportunity. Every day you open the newspaper, look at the economic newspapers. Professor Anand says, avoid the newspapers. Certain pages of the newspaper you can avoid, but go to the entrepreneurship section. In some of the business dailies, there are stories of individuals who are succeeding in creating new ideas, new thoughts. Very, very courageous people. Just ideas. You begin with an idea. You don't have to, doesn't have to be a big idea, a great idea. In fact, no idea is born big. Every idea is equal at the time it comes to our minds. You and I make it big by working on it, by executing well. If it's successful, it's a great idea. If it's not successful, it's not such a great idea. But trying that idea, passionately working it, that's a great opportunity. And particularly for those of you who are trained with a product mindset, that's a great opportunity. In fact, in NASSCOM, the Industry Association for the IT industry, there are far more product-oriented companies that are getting started than the service-oriented, which is traditionally known for. And of course, the third opportunity is for you to join either large corporations or medium-sized corporations in the line of your interests and your pursuit, and contribute to the success and growth of those companies. Companies like Cognizant, Tata, Daimler, the manufacturing, Renault, Nissan, Michelin, so many of those companies, they're constantly looking to hire bright minds to improve productivity, to improve quality, to bring out better products, and they're all dependent on the intellectual skills that all of you have acquired. So in terms of opportunities, whichever path that you choose, there are plenty. You have to make the right choice. You really have to make the right choice and work hard. But in all these areas, there are a few things